Hello and welcome. You're watching Don Bosco Media Network. This is Mona Lisa Rumbai, brings you the Salesian news across the globe. The Salesian cooperators in Puerto Rico met on Sunday 10th December at the St. Francis de Sales Youth Center in Callao for their usual annual meeting this year called Happy Waiting for 2023. For the first time in this 2023 edition, the Salesian cooperators from Cuba and the Dominican Republic were also virtually present, actively participating in both the formation and festive part of the event. The formation was led by Sister Martiza Ortiz, FMA, who discussed the theme, a dream, a promise, and the future. Remember that every year the child Jesus is born in our hearts. Subsequently, those present gathered to participate in the Eucharist, presided over by Father Ramon Alcides Buritica, and to renew their promise as Salesian cooperators. Salesian Radio 90.8 FM celebrated the milestone of its first 8 years of existence on 8th December. The commemorative event took place at the Salesian Institute of Sonada in the presence of Father Raymond Tudu, Treasurer of the radio, and Father C.M. Paul, Director of Salesian Radio 90.8 FM. Don C.M. Paul himself, in his speech, introduced all the founding radio journalists of the radio, the program director Samir Chetri, Brian Kerr, Moses Tamang, Bandana Lohagun, Alicia Gurung, and Pratap Rai. On the same occasion, Father James Chaco, principal of the institute, presented the National Award of the Green Maple Foundation for Entertainment given to Salesian Radio 90.8 FM during a national event held in Darjeeling last July. The award was then collected by journalist Samir Chetri. The WYD Lisbon 2023 delegation, made up of some 800 volunteers from the local organizing committee and the WYD Lisbon 2023 Foundation, was received by Pope Francis on 30th November in the Paul VI Hall at the Vatican. Pope Francis said about World Youth Day, "I remember the meeting in Lisbon with great emotion and also as a memory, simple people who did everything they could." Pope Francis recalled and reaffirmed the message he gave to millions of young people in Lisbon that the church is a place for everyone. Continue to dream together, continue to involve in successive waves, new fellow dreamers of a society made up of all and with respect for each one. I repeat this, and I am happy to see that so many are already echoing me. Everyone, everyone, he asked his listeners. On 10th December, the Salesian Missionary Group of Kinshasa paid a charity visit to the young girls at the Laura Vicuña House, run by the Daughters of Mary Help of Christians, FMA. The visit coincided with 4th anniversary of the founding of the Salesian Senior Missionary Group. The members of the group decided to spend the day with the girls and to organize a collection to find goods to offer them. The activities began with a meeting of all the missionaries and a good morning from Father Jacques Isha SDB, the leader of the group. Then the missionaries reached the Laura Vicuña House, where they were warmly welcomed. Father John Claude Mukendi, delegate for missionary animation, celebrated Mass, after which there was a festive moment with games, dancing, music, and a fraternal agape. Finally, Sister Jose Cabinda, superior of the house, thanked the missionaries during their traditional Salesian good night for their generosity, solidarity, and above all, for their missionary joy. The celebrations for the 125th anniversary of the presence of the Salesians in Salamanca began on the solemn day of the Immaculate Conception, a significant day for the entire Salesian family. Father Fabio Attat, extraordinary visitor to the province of St. James the Greater, Spain, SSM, on behalf of the Rector Major, presided at 1 o'clock in the afternoon at a Eucharist in the church dedicated to Mary Help of Christians. It was a cold 30th of December 1898 when Salesian Father Vincenzo Chirali and Brother Giovanni Bertola arrived in Salamanca to look after the Protectorate of Young Industrialists at the initiative and with the perseverance of Francisco de la Concha Alcaide, President of the St. Vincent de Paul Conferences. The Diocese of Salamanca was then headed by Augustinian Bishop Thomas Camara y Castro. Shortly after, the first Salesian school in the city began to operate, located on the premises of the San Benito Pontifical University. The two current Salesian presences in Salamanca, entitled Mary Help of Christians and Saint Joseph, is the district of Tizarals and the legacy of that period. St. Anthony's LP School, Shillong, on 11th of December 2023, in a remarkable display of commitment to community welfare, teachers from St. Anthony's LP School, Shillong, along with the principal, Father Raphael Tham, spearheaded an impactful outreach program that brought education and support to the doorsteps of those in need. A dedicated team of educators armed with enthusiasm and a passion for making a difference organized an outreach program aimed at addressing various community needs and the distribution of essential supplies like clothes, shoes, etc. to people of the different areas within the villages of Mau Jurong Parish, Lat Mau Plang, Mau Mi Thet, Sora Rim and Lat Soplia. The positive impact of the outreach program was palpable, with residents expressing gratitude for the support and knowledge imparted by the dedicated educators. The Teachers Outreach Program serves as a shining example of the transformative power of education and community engagement. St. Anthony's LP School, Shillong continues to demonstrate its commitment to social responsibility, leaving a lasting impression on the community it serves. So viewers, that is all we have for you today. Until we meet again, thank you for watching.